There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is going to be a total random matchup upload, something I haven't done in a very long time, very long time, but I've been hoarding these random matches, and I believe they're good enough to upload, so, you know, it's something I haven't done in a long time. I have done these before where I just, you know, tack together a bunch of random matchups, single matches or double matches or whatever they are, and go to it. So anyway, to the match. He's going to lead with a Tyranitar. From the team preview, he had an Exadrill, so I was absolutely sure that a Tyranitar was something I was going to see. What I do not know, what I cannot know, is that this is a Focus Sash Tyranitar, which is really not good for me, because he's going to kill off Torterra with a Fire Punch. It's got powered up with a Dragon Dance, and he is at 1 HP. But what my opponent cannot know also is that I am a max speed, naive natured, Choice Scarf Titogron, which outspeeds a lot of stuff. I think it even outspeeds Adamant Choice Scarf Garchomp, although I'm not sure on that. This thing is really good on 3v3 singles, and the moment PBR2 comes out, I am going to use it a lot, and it's going to be awesome. Now, Medicham is going to come out, and it's going to high jump kick. It's going to do a tremendous amount of damage. So much so, I'm kind of wondering if it's choice banded, because I do have some nice defense investment. I think I have quite a lot of defense investment, so I would expect High Jump Kick to do a little bit less, but once again, Hydreigon is going to come in and save the day. I am totally expecting an Exadrill to be his last Pokemon, so I'm going to have to lock myself into Fire Blast. It is indeed his last Pokemon, so Exadrill is out. It's going to Exorcise me down to 9 hit points, and yeah, I'm going to finish up the game with a Fire Blast. Thankfully, it does hit. Now this Hydreigon is naive. If it was hasty, like Smogon recommends, I wouldn't have survived that X-Scissor. So yeah, I do recommend the naive nature. The only thing naive is bad for is random Ice Beams. That's pretty much it, but it's pretty much good on everything else. So this is going to be my second match. This one is quite a long one. I think it's 18 turns or so. It's pretty long, so he's going to lead with Porygon 2. I remember this was the thing I didn't think he would lead with at all. He had a Breloom on the team in the team preview, so whenever I see Breloom, I just expect they're going to lead with Breloom straight away. A lot of Brelooms... well, not a lot of Brelooms. Well, all Brelooms are deadly, so I was definitely gearing up for that. I'm going to make a really stupid move and use Substitute. Knowing pretty full well that a Toxic is coming my way, because, you know, what does Porygon 2 do? It Toxic stalls, especially in a 3v3 single, and I'm gonna miss Will-O-Wisp, which is kind of sucky, but, yeah, it's okay. If I miss it twice, then I'm totally boned, but, if I do hit it, then things will be a little bit better, and I'm just going to Pain Split to get almost all my health back, because Porygon 2 has a lot of health. Burning Porygon 2 and Ghost Cursing it is my favorite way and my best way, honestly, to take out Porygon 2, so I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, and it is going to hit, which is great. The Toxic is taking its toll, as Xenon would say. But I have just enough health to survive one more hit should he go for it. And I'm not really sure what I do here. I probably go for Pain Split again. No, I'm just going to Curse. Since I haven't done that yet, better to do it now. It's pretty much now or never, really, because if he had gone for an attack, I wouldn't have been able to you know, I would have pain splitted and have gotten like not enough HP, and it would have been bad. So Curse was the wiser choice. I'm gonna stall a bit with Yanmega to get my speed up, but it doesn't matter because the Porygon 2 traced my speed boost ability on the first turn, so it's at +6 speed right now. So I think I would have to wait a while to be faster. He is going to miss the Toxic though, which is going to be vital later on. I'm going to use the Bug Buzz, and that's modest max special attack, so that is the power of Eviolite on Porygon 2. It is terrible, but I'll take it any day over Eviolite Chansey because that thing is a hot mess. So I have to really roll the dice here and go for Hypnosis. And it lands, so that's great. Now I have to hope he doesn't wake up immediately. I keep hearing that in Black and White too, and Black and White in general, you are asleep for sure for one turn, but I have seen first turn wake-ups, so don't really know what to believe. I'm going to go into Caracosta. Yes, I am carrying Caracosta on this team. Not really sure why. It's the same one that I've used in many of my NU matches, where it's like split special attack and not special attack. It's like attack and special attack are split, and then it has max speed. It's really weird. It's made to make best with Shell Smash, but as you can see, not having max special attack investment or having, you know, I don't have enough to KO with the +2 Ice Beam, thanks to the multi-scale, so it's kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter because I resist his extreme speed and my defense is generally good. It does kind of matter though because Breloom is going to revenge kill me nicely with the Mach Punch. The thing I was fearing the whole match, it just, yeah, it's going to show its face, but yeah, Yanmega can take care of it because I am still holding the Lumberry, and I am going to go for Bug Buzz just in case Air Slash misses, because it happens, folks. So upon seeing the Lumberry activating, my Japanese opponent is going to run, and that's going to be the end of that match, which is quite a long one and a very unlikely win. And this is going to be a match I had just today against another Japanese person, but my first match was actually against an English person from the UK, I think, so that was pretty nice, a nice little variation. From his team preview, I could pretty much tell it was a Trick Room team, but he's going to fake me out and go with the lead Dragonite. But that's kind of okay, because I've got the Focus Sash, and he goes for Outrage, so he has locked himself into Outrage, which means he cannot switch out, and he is forced to hit me a second time, which means it's going to end in a double down stalemate, which is perfectly fine with me. I'll trade Gengar for Dragonite, because yeah, it's pretty much worth it. Dragonite is really, really good. So I'm going to send out Torterra. Not really, I don't know. I had no idea what he was going to throw out there, which is one of the beautiful things of random matchup. Even though there is team preview, you can't really be totally sure what they're going to have on their team, so I just thought Torterra was a well-rounded thing to switch into, but Torterra cannot touch Bronzong at all. So I'm going to have to switch out into Dusclops, and he goes for Toxic, which is fine. I think he used Trick Room as well. So yeah, he's now going to go into, you know what it is, the Marowak. I could have gone for a Will-O-Wisp after cursing here, but again, like in my previous match, I was afraid of missing, and I had kind of a gut feeling that I was going to miss this Will-O-Wisp, because it's only 75% accuracy, so I'm going to go for the Pain Split, thinking some damage is better than none. I take the Boomerang surprisingly well, but because I am Toxic, I'm going to go down, which is really unfortunate. I could have done a lot with that 9 HP, and especially since the Trick Room was up, and I am way slower than Marowak, so yeah, so my last Pokemon is Torterra. It's looking pretty bleak for me. He's going to go for the Double Edge. He's going to get me down to the Lulzy 49 HP, which doesn't mean anything, and I'm going to finish him off with a Wood Hammer, which is kind of unwise, but it does give me some overgrow ability power. So I'm just going to go for that superpower, Adamant Max Attack, Woodhammer. It turns out he has no attacking move other than, nothing. The only thing he can really do is use Toxic, so that is actually going to give me an unlikely win, because I guess according to the official rules of the game or whatever, I am going to technically win that, even though it was a double down, I guess, since the recoil was result of fainting the Pokemon. That is going to give me a win. So yeah, I'll take that, but even if I had lost, I would have saved that because it was a really good match. So those are going to be my 3 matches for my random matchup thing. And I know some of you are going to probably ask me why I still play random matchup when Pokemon Showdown is a thing that I can do, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a step outside of the metagame. It's really a breath of fresh air, just because, you don't really use Smogon rules. I love Smogon rules, I abide by them, but playing outside of Smogon is pretty fun, and that's what you do in video game championships and random matchups. So yeah, that is going to be my rant, and those are going to be my videos. And if you liked it, leave a comment or subscribe or something. Yeah, whatever. Alright, bye.